Okay, well, this is my little spray booth, and this is where I've been doing some testing to trying to get the right shade of yellow that I'm going to be using to paint a couple of the plastic parts, and the goal is to match the yellow paper covering that I've settled upon, this Piper Cub yellow. Um, So that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for, that shade. And so I purchased some model paints from my local hobby shop. This is the shade that I decided on, a Farm Tractor Yellow. Came the closest to this when I just sprayed it direct from the bottle, though. It turned out to be a little darker than I had hoped. So I contacted the model paint company. You can kind of see the contrast here. A little darker than I hoped. And I said, how can I lighten this up without, going too far with it? And they said to buy another jar of this, just regular white, and put just a drop in. So that's what I did. And I did another test spray, and it lightened it up ever so slightly. And so this is kind of where I'm at now. With the match. It's a little bit closer match than the first one was. I'll show you that again. This is the direct spray color. So it's a right shade. It's just a little dark. So that's why I lightened it up a little bit. Well, you can see that, but it's lightened up just a skosh. They said less is more. I don't have to add too much. So one drop of white mixed in with that paint, lightened it up to that shade. So everybody who has seen it has said, okay, well that's probably where you want to be. I'm trying to look at it in different kinds of light, direct light, shaded light. It still looks a little dark to me, but if I paint this and I don't like it, I could paint over it with a lighter shade, I suppose. So that's a way to start. See if we're successful doing that. So again, I'm going to paint the cowling here, which I've got on my little Mach 1 paint stand, my little homemade rotator stand here that I've got that taped on there, and I'm going to put it in the middle here and just kind of spin it as I airbrush it with my airbrush tip here. So I got a fresh can of airbrush propellant, and so I'm gonna probably get started on that here. Join me again a little bit later, see how it turns out.